The psychological reconstruction of Iran, from authoritarianism to democratic culture. Article 3. Ethnic diversity, from threat to national asset. A damaging legacy of authoritarian rule is its tendency to turn society's natural differences into sources of fear, suspicion, and conflict. The Islamic Republic has often treated Iran's ethnic and linguistic diversity as a security issue rather than a national asset. Some political movements have also used ethnic divisions for rivalry or separatist agendas. As a result, some citizens have come to see cultural diversity not as part of Iran's shared identity, but as a threat to national unity or to their own rights. Iran's history tells another story. For millennia, the country has been home to many peoples, languages, and cultures. Persians, Azerbaijanis, Kurds, Baluchis, Arabs, Turkmen, Lurs, and other communities have all helped shape Iran's civilization. What has preserved Iran has not been the removal of difference, but the connection between a shared national identity and local identities. A person can remain attached to their regional language and culture while also belonging fully to the Iranian nation. In psychiatry and social psychology, belonging and recognition are basic human needs. When a community's language, culture, or background is denied or humiliated, people may experience exclusion, shame, anger, and mistrust. Over time, this can produce collective anxiety, chronic suspicion, and intergenerational psychological wounds. Respect and equal opportunity, by contrast, strengthens psychological security, social trust, and cooperation. Authoritarian systems exploit this vulnerability. A government can turn communities against one another, portray civic demands as security threats, and label criticism as separatism. Some activists may also turn genuine suffering into ethnic hostility or rejection of a shared national identity. Both approaches polarize society and block rational discussion of discrimination, unequal development, and cultural rights. Equality must therefore hold a central place in Iran's future constitution. Article 2 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that everyone is entitled to all rights and freedoms without distinction, including race, language, religion, or national or social origin. Accordingly, discrimination based on ethnicity, language, birthplace, culture, or background must be explicitly prohibited. All citizens must enjoy equal rights in employment, education, public services, political participation, and economic opportunity. The law should guarantee the right to preserve and teach local languages and cultures, establish cultural organizations, and publish in different languages. Persian can remain the national and administrative language, while citizens can also learn and develop their mother tongues. Local government should involve elected councils, public participation, and fair distribution of resources, without weakening national sovereignty, territorial integrity, or a single legal order. Balanced development is also part of ethnic justice. Many grievances are linked not only to culture, but also to poverty, unemployment, poor infrastructure, administrative discrimination, and deprivation. Future budget laws should require regional development indicators and distribute resources according to population, need, and disadvantage. Equality becomes real only when a child's birthplace no longer determines their educational, health, and economic prospects. Yet law alone cannot create a pluralistic society. If stereotypes, ethnic insults, and fear of difference remain embedded in people's minds, even the best legislation may remain on paper. Schools should teach the history and culture of all parts of Iran and show children that linguistic or cultural difference is neither a sign of superiority nor a threat. The media must avoid stereotypes and represent the people, languages, and narratives that together form Iran. Universities, civil organizations, and local institutions can support dialogue through exchanges, festivals, and joint projects. Meaningful contact is one of the best ways to reduce prejudice. Pluralism begins with recognizing that no ethnicity, language, or region owns Iran, and that no citizen is a guest in their own country. National unity cannot be created through enforced uniformity. It must rest on trust, justice, and a sense of belonging. Citizens whose identity is respected have stronger reasons to protect society, while those repeatedly humiliated or ignored may feel detached from it. A democratic Iran must be a country in which no one is treated as a second-class citizen because of ethnicity, language, or culture. Turning diversity into a national asset requires fair laws and cultural reconstruction. Only through legal equality, fair development, pluralistic education and dialogue can historical wounds heal and Iran's many identities flourish within the country and in service of a shared future. Mahmoud Ashkanian, neuropsychiatrist, PhD.